Hi, it's Colin Davis here again. Welcome back to my channel. A few months ago I put up a video of my guitar arrangement of a Jackson Browne song, Late for the Sky. And one of my followers asked for some clarification on the guitar work. And so I thought I would do a tutorial on the whole song. Now when I say tutorial, this is not a beginner tutorial. It doesn't contain absolutely every detail, every note, every right hand pick, every left hand position. It's for an intermediate player or above, and you will need to glean everything that you want from my explanations while I'm playing through this video. Anyway, so enjoy Late for the Sky, Jackson Browne. Okay, so let me play the whole song so you've got the full context, and then we'll break it down into a bit more detail. Well, the words had all been spoken. Somehow the feeling still wasn't right, and still we continued on through the night, tracing our steps from the beginning until they vanished into the air, trying to understand how our lives had led us there. Looking hard into your eyes, there's nobody I've ever known. It's such an empty surprise to feel so alone. Well, for me, some words come easy, but I know that they don't mean that much compared with the words that are said when lovers touch. You never knew what I loved in you. I don't know what you loved in me. Maybe the picture of somebody you were hoping I might be. Awake again, I can't pretend, and I know I'm alone and close to the end of the feelings we've known. How long have I been dreaming? How long have I been drifting along through the night? How long have I been thinking I could make it right if I just close my eyes and try with all my mind to be the one you need? Awake again, I can't pretend, and I know I'm alone and close to the end of the feelings we've known. How long have I been dreaming? How long have I been drifting alone through the night? How long have I been running for that morning light, through the whispered promises and the changing light of the bed where we both lie? Wait for the sky. Oh, late for the sky. Okay, let's break that down then. So, intro. Starts with a D major. By the way, capo, I play with a capo on the 3rd fret. You might want to change it depending on your vocal range. But all my chords and notes that I mentioned will be relative to the capo. So that's a G chord. That's not a B flat. Okay, so it starts with a D. A little hammer on. And then to a G. So D, hammer, G and B together. So a D there with a whatever flourish you fancy. That's a C added 9. I'm only playing strings 5, 3, 2, 1. Leaving my little finger, my first finger free so I can bring that F sharp in. Oops. And then a G over B. So with the B bass. A minor, little bass run. So A, F, G sharp E. D. C over 9, C add 9 again. Some little flourishes. Okay, and that's the intro. So the verse. Well, the words had all, so that's a G, open G. The words had all been spoken. So that's a D sus4 D. Words had all been spoken. Somehow the feeling, okay, C add 9, still wasn't right. D over B, sorry, G over B. A minor. And so we can, and it's E minor D C, continue on through the night. A few little hammer-ons on the C just to add interest. Sometimes when I do that E minor D C sequence, I play. So I put the F sharp bass on the D. You can use your thumb for that. I can't bend my left thumb. G, tracing our steps from the beginning, D sus4 D, until they vanish, C add 9, into the air, G over B, A minor, trying to understand how our loves, E minor, D, had led us, C there, little rundown to the open G, and back up again. Looking hard. So that's a C and a D sus4, but it's a just slide the C up 2 frets. Looking hard into your eyes. So you get basically get the run. Looking hard into your eyes. There's nobody. So D, C, I've ever B minor, no. D over A, so D with an A bass. Such an empty surprise. That's a C over G, so G bass. And that's basically C, D, E minor. But crucially, the bass notes are, they're not the root notes. It's G, A, B, so G, C over G, D sus4 over A, E minor over B, and then an ordinary C. Feel so alone. And the D. This is a nice little sequence. It's D. So it's D. That's an E minor 7th, so E open G, D, G, and with the little finger as an anchor there, slide that up to the A, and then we're playing F sharp, open G, D. and the first verse stops there. That changes when we at the end of the second verse, when we link into the chorus. So the next verse. Well, for me, some words come easy, but I know that they don't mean that much compared with the words that are said when lovers touch. So I like that little flourish there. I never knew what I loved in you. I don't know what you loved in me. Maybe the picture of somebody you were hoping I might be. Awake again, I can't pretend, and I know I'm alone. Whoops, no, full C. I'm alone, B minor, D over A. So remember you've got that C over G, D sus4 over A, E minor over B. To feel so alone, and then when we link into the chorus from the second verse, feel so alone. It's a G, run up to the C, like running thirds up to the C. Lone. It's kind of a triplet thing. How long have I been dreaming? No, it's wrong, sorry. How long, so see, how long have I been dreaming? Now it's a G over B, but rather than play the, I'm making sure I've got the open B there because I do a little. How long have I been dreaming? How long have I been, E minor, drifting along through the night, D over F sharp, C. How long have I been? Right, and now this bit, you have a drone of that D string there, and you're playing basically a G over D. Dreaming I could make it right. That's just add the C in, so that's like a G sus4. I could dream it right if I just close my eyes and try. So G again, so G over D. Dreaming I could make it right. G sus4 over D. I could make it right if I just close my eyes and try with all my might. So now that's a C over E. To be the one you need. E minor to finish that chorus. Then there's a little instrumental, which is very like the intro. What do I do there? Okay. Little hammer on. D chord. Piddle about. C with the added D. Bring that F sharp in on the second fret. Get that. I changed finger in there. A minor. Now you can either do the bass riff again, and then the C and the D, or the D and the C rather, or rather than do the bass riff, you can do a little fancy, whatever you fancy really. What I normally do is this. and that time you go down to the G again, because we're looking into the chorus again. Awake again, I can't pretend, and I know. D, I know. C, I'm alone. B minor, and close. D over A to the end. C over G, and then that again. C over G, D sus4 over G over A, E minor over B. To feel so alone. How long have I been into the chorus? How long have I been dreaming? How long have I been drifting alone through the night? How long have I been running for that morning flight? Through the whispered promises and the changing light. Stay on the G, but the bed where we both D lie, late for the sky. That's it's like a, oh, don't know what it is really. It's an F with an added 9, but you've got the, so which is the G of course. So you've got open G and you've got a G there. Late for the sky. Go down to a C over E. Okay, that's your lot. Hopefully you get some use out of that, and yeah, give it a go. It's a lovely song.